It's finally happened. Big, fat, massive wang. Bobby Kotick has finally acknowledged his wrongdoings, and we could be seeing the biggest, nicest gentleman on the internet vacating Activision Blizzard as a CEO. I feel like we've been at this for such a long time now that if you don't know what's going on at Activision Blizzard, I don't even know what to say to you. This company has been performing harassment, misconducts, and such atrocities that have even led to an innocent woman taking her own life due to the harassment. Now we've got allegations coming out about Kotick that say he even threatened over voicemail to have an assistant killed. So it doesn't come as a surprise that he's said that he'll step down. The funny thing is he'll step down if he can't fix the problem quick enough. Now, what is interesting about that is how the fuck do you fix what you've done? You threatened a woman's life. You've had multiple people mass exodus because of the conduct within your company. Your female empowerment by placing someone at the top who is a female has already ditched the company because she knew that this was a burning ship. How do you save this? I think, if we're going to be honest, he should have been out at the start of all of this. But the only reason he didn't, and the only reason he's still in a position of power, is because he has made the board a lot of money. And let's not forget, everyone, money is more important than human lives. So I just want to direct your attention to this wonderful news outlet known as Trash GN. IGN. Activision CEO Bobby Kotick has reportedly said that he will consider stepping down if he isn't able to quickly fix the problem at the publisher. Which, again, interesting choice of words, because this implies that he is going to try and fix it. Again, I don't really know how you fix a death threat, suicide, sexual abuse, the Cosby Suite. This has been happening for years. If anyone has played Overwatch in the last 2 years, if anyone has played World of Warcraft, StarCraft 2, Heroes of the Storm, Diablo 3, there is nothing on their game library that has been good or updated in such a long time. The company has been in a state of dead, in my opinion. And yes, they had the release of Diablo 2 Resurrected. The thing is it's the same fucking game, just reskinned. So they don't get brownie points for finally doing something. Alright, because all they did was use old content for when Blizzard was not crap, and resell it. And they knew they could do that, by the way, because, well, who the fuck doesn't love Diablo 2? Goddamn. So this is the point that I want to prove. Okay, so currently World of Warcraft is seeing mass exodus because, well, there's no innovation. Let's be honest. I'm not a massive player of World of Warcraft, but I have put in at least over 200 hours. Now, that might not mean much to any WoW Andes in here. Well, tough titties. I don't care. I still played it enough to have an opinion on it. So, from what I played of Shadowlands, I felt alienated and it felt disconnected. And I was watching a lot of stuff, following up to the launch of Shadowlands. Specifically, I was watching a lot of Belluar. I think that's how you say his name. A lot of the content in it looked promising, but the biggest thing that he kept on saying is they're not listening to the players. They're implementing features that no one wants, but they're saying, no, you want these. You're saying you don't want them, but we're telling you you want them. Game released, no one wanted them still. They stuck to their guns saying, what? Instead of removing it like we want, I think it was the conduit system, they kept it. And it's like, listen to your players. You're seeing a constant decline in the amount of people that want to come back to WoW. And yes, you broke record sales for Shadowlands or whatever. you did it in a pandemic when everyone was stuck in their damn home. So it's not really that much of a fucking accomplishment if you're gonna get like if you're gonna ask me. It's not. Because the amount of people that watched Netflix also went up drastically. The amount of people that invested in crypto because they had more time and to sit on their butt went up drastically. You can't say that Shadowlands did well because it did well. It was because of COVID. Like let's just be honest. Without even saying it, they have put Overwatch into the same maintenance mode as Diablo 3, StarCraft 2, Heroes of the Storm, and, even Warcraft 3. Because, let's be honest, they've already done that. And it's the sad fact. I know a lot of people that still want to play Overwatch. They keep trying to tell me to play Overwatch, but I can't bring myself to play this game. It's not interesting because it's still the same thing. And even then, when it released, it was just copying Team Fortress 2. God, there's so many Team Fortress 2 Andys that would be jerking off right now to the fact that I just said that Overwatch was stolen. Who do you think made all these, these executive decisions? You think that Blizzard made all these decisions? All right. Everyone knows by now that Blizzard is then why even call them Blizzard? Just merge them already and just call them Activision. Because you've already had the company which everyone knows and loves slowly whittle away into the corporate bureaucracy of whatever the fuck Activision is. And the fact that you've gone from CEO to, freaking president to co-leaders, effectively every time a new person gets named at Activision Blizzard, or Blizzard specifically, they're effectively getting demoted within the actual ranking system of the overall company. All right, CEO, president, co-leaders. And these all are decisions that come from Big Dick Bobby Kotick. These guys need to go. These guys aren't gamers. They don't know what we want. They don't listen to us. They think that everyone is just an idiot cash cow that likes to play FIFA games and will just open their wallet like they'll open their cheeks to any guy that gives them a beer. Or girl that gives them a beer as well, because I'm not discriminating against women. Any gender opening their fucking cheeks. Point is this: we've allowed this to go on. We've sat there in massive denial going, but it's still Blizzard. Blizzard hasn't been Blizzard since before Overwatch released, but they timed Overwatch's release perfectly to make sure they didn't fall. If Overwatch was never released, this would have been happening years ago. Blizzard would have been a dying company years ago. Now, I quickly just want to bring to your attention the Activision Blizzard stock. Now, this here is a perfect representation of how the general community within the gaming industry, and also just the fact that, investors and such are feeling about the company. This has needed to happen for such a long time. I cannot express how happy I am to actually see Activision Blizzard getting what it deserves. And it should have been very obvious, and I wished the company never bounced back from the original announcement of Diablo Immortal. It was very obvious back then that they didn't care about the player base. They used the love for a franchise to capitalize and effectively use that to propel Diablo Immortal. And I'd say that the response to Diablo Immortal was justified. I say it was a good one. Because, their stocks went down drastically. Everyone was saying they were a trash company. But then we forgave them. But that's the thing. We didn't keep up the momentum. We just let it go. Except for the state of California. They, behind the scenes, kept up that aggressive behavior and they nailed Blizzard right in the ass. And so they should have. This is good. Again, it's not good that this has to come after people have suffered. But the fact that we do have talks of equality, fair pay, women being treated right, people that are acting, and doing sexual acts which are not allowed, it's good that these things are happening now and it's coming to light. Again, it's people suffering, but sometimes that's what it takes for us to finally nip this stupid game industry in the bud. And this is good. This is good. We've needed this for too long. But back to the whole premise of this video. Bobby Fat Cock Kotick could be on his way out. Question is, who will replace him? Will they be better? Will they be worse? I mean, I don't really see how you could get anyone worse than Bobby Kotick. I'm excited. But like, I'm excited to see where Blizzard could go from here. Because once he's been dethroned, Blizzard could go anywhere. And to me, that's exciting. You know, we could get unlucky, could just get another Bobby Kotick. We could get Daddy Kotick. At least the potential for someone who could step in and pull the company out of this shitstorm is there. And I would very much like to see the old Blizzard. You know, I'd really like to see the old Blizzard. You know, we don't need the whole thing. We don't need 2004 or like pre-2004 Blizzard. But, you know, even if we can get some early 2010 Blizzard, maybe a little bit of 2008, just a little smidge, I'd be a bit happy. But the good thing about this is that other companies are taking notice. They're going, crap. We need to pull our heads in. We need to start doing some reforms. We need to make sure we kick these people that can potentially cause damage to the company. We need to start actually getting stuff done, which is good. So I guess we just wait and see. Personally, I think Bobby Kotick needs to go. I think Activision Blizzard probably needs to just get gutted. And I think if you work at Activision Blizzard, just find somewhere else. The whole magic of working for Blizzard, I know that sounds stupid. Just find somewhere else, Tam. Just fucking find somewhere else. I don't mean it like that, but I mean if you have the ability to start looking for more like a different employment, please do it. Don't let these companies keep doing this. You know, you're worth more than that, and I guarantee you can get fucking paid more than that too if you went to a different company. Because the whole you get paid less to have the magic of Blizzard tickling your asshole is over. It's gone. There is no magic at Blizzard anymore. It's a dead company. It's a trash company. And we need to just ditch it. We just need to ditch it. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. And don't forget to like, comment, and my eyes are sore. Subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.